What's going on, YouTube family? Um, Welcome back to another video. This is I'm just making this video from my bed, just chilling, just in deep thought right now, just in my thoughts heavy right now. I want to get this off my chest. Um, YouTube is very hard. Okay, YouTube is not something that is for everybody to do. Not everybody's meant to make content every day. Not everybody is meant to craft a video, put up some catchy thumbnail, and inspire and motivate or make people laugh. Not many people are made to be a YouTuber. You know, a lot of people in the comment section, I'm not saying my comment section, but on other people's channels, you got some people that like to sound like they know everything, that they seem to be right about everything, and they want to come off as intellectual people. They want to sound intelligent. They want to sound smart about everything. You know, they think they know what it's like to be in your shoes as a content creator, but they don't. The reality is they don't know what it's like to be in your shoes as a content creator because they have not once tried to make a video. They have not once tried to step foot into your world. And I've been making YouTube videos since November of 2019. I started this channel, right? I think it was called something else when I first started this channel. It was called something else. I forgot the name. But I have since changed my YouTube name to Mr. Solo Dolo, the Black Sheep. That's what I identify myself as on this platform. That is not my real name, of course not. But on this channel, that's what I identify myself as, Mr. Solo Dolo. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but there's not gonna be a lot of people on YouTube calling themselves Mr. Solo Dolo. Okay, there's no way that there's anybody that's gonna call themselves Mr. Solo Dolo, the Black Sheep. That's something that, for me, I identify myself as. And that's what I feel that I am. It's not just something that's catchy. It's not just something that, it sounds cool to say. It sounds cool to call myself, but that's what I really identify myself to be as on this platform, right? Because I choose to separate myself from people. I choose to be outside the box when it comes to life, when it comes to, different things, right? I choose to be separated. I choose to be outside the box because my entire life has been nothing more than me just outside of the box, not conforming to, to the normal way of life. You understand? My life has always been based around me not fitting in, me not having the ability to always blend in with other people. Okay, that is why I call myself Mr. Solo Dolo. I walk solo. I do everything by myself most of the time. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of people around me. Okay, I have a very, very limited group of people in my life. Okay, it's very limited. I've been making content for 2 years. 2 years now. And I've expected this channel to grow at least up to 1K subscribers, okay? At least by 1,000 subscribers. And I realize I'm not there. I'm not, going to be there yet. In due time, I have confidence in myself that I will get to that point in due time. In good faith, I know I will get there because I'm going to keep on working and I'm going to keep on grinding to that point, right? Because I know what I bring to the table. Okay, I've separated myself. I created a logo, a brand on this channel, right? That's different from everybody else, right? And when it comes to being a YouTuber, one of the things that's going to help you grow and it's going to help you gain a certain amount of success on this platform is you defining who you are as a content creator. You having the ability to step outside the box and not be like everybody else. Okay, you understand? Being different, being unique, having your own style, having your own flavor. Okay? Not following what everybody else is doing. Having your own swag. Right? And just doing things on your own terms. And separating yourself from the pack. Like, you have to do what makes you different, what makes you stand out from the rest. If you just do the same content like everybody else does, you talk the same like everybody else talks, you use the same words like everybody else uses, you know what I'm saying? You title your videos the same way that other people title their videos just because the algorithm favored their content over yours because of the title and the thumbnail. You're not going to find success that way. You're not going to be well received if you are copying off of other people's content. If you are doing what other people are doing, right? Part of being successful on YouTube, and I know I'm not in that position to talk about success on YouTube because I'm only at 274 subscribers right now, right? And I know I should be at least at 500, at least over 500. I should be at maximum, at that point. But I've had some times where I was inconsistent. I've had times of where I didn't post, I didn't upload, right? I want to say this year alone, 2021, I've been the most consistent with my content. I've had some ups and downs. I've had some channels, not channels, I've had some videos taken down, right? Got flagged, and I realized that was my era. And I'm doing my best to fix that era right now and kind of clean the slate of any bad rep of my channel, okay? And just to make content to help motivate and inspire people to become better versions of themselves, right? Through the videos that I make, through the content that I make, how I talk, how I articulate myself, like I'm one of the most transparent, channels on YouTube. Whether anybody wants to see it or not, whether anybody realizes it or not, I realize it because I can get on here and I can talk about my deficiencies. I can talk about my mistakes. I can talk about my flaws. I can talk about my, where I come up short. Okay, I can talk about my weak points on here. I can be vulnerable. I've been vulnerable on my channel before, right? I thought about quitting. I thought about just, not doing YouTube videos anymore. I have that on my mind. And I said, you know what? If I quit now, I may not see the best of my potential. I may not see where I can go 5 years from now. If I quit now, I may not see the best of myself on this platform. I may just be throwing away something special, right? And I didn't give up. I wanted to just quit. But everything I do in my life, I never quit. I always start. I always finish what I start. I always finish what I start. I never quit something that I just started, because that makes me look weak. That makes me look like I don't stand for nothing. That hurts my value as a man if I were to quit on something that I put so much energy and so much stock into, and I had so much faith into. And I have faith in my channel. I have faith that I'm going to hit 1K subscribers at some point in the future. I have that faith. I have that belief that I will see the best of my efforts on this channel. And I want to give y'all the best content that I can give y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all the best that I can give. And that's the whole point, man, is to grow. Is to keep climbing that ladder. Is to keep on pushing when you don't have the energy to keep on pushing. When you don't have the motivation to keep on going. Those are the days you will be tested the most. Is when you don't have the motivation to keep on going. Right? I keep on going because I have that end goal and set in mind. I know where I want to be. I know where I'm going. And I'm not going to stop until I get to that point. And that's just the fire in me. That's just the desire that I have, you know. And, you know, if you quit on something like starting a YouTube channel, you know, you let comments, you know, dictate how you should feel about yourself. And you let comments break you down mentally and spiritually, then maybe you're not meant to be a YouTuber. You know, the things that are going to test you as a YouTuber to see if you can, you know, really stand against the test of time when it comes to being a content creator and handling the pressure. You know, you're going to be tested through the comment section. How do you handle negativity? How do you handle naysayers? How do you handle the haters? If you're the type of person that cannot handle the haters, if you're the type of person that cannot handle the hate, the negativity, and you let it bother you to a point to where you can't make any videos because you're too scared of what people are going to think of you, then you don't need to be a content creator. I'm just putting it bluntly to you. You don't need to be making videos, and you're not cut out for this. You're not. You're better off just commenting on other people's channels, on other people's videos. And I'm not saying I don't do that myself. I do that myself. But I also make content. I also put effort into my channel. Right? It's easy just to put some intellectual comment. It's easy just to say something in the comment section that sounds good, that sounds smart and intellectual. But it's a whole different ball game when you're a content creator. It's a whole different ball game when you're making videos consistently and you want to make a career off of YouTube. You want to make a living off this stuff, bro. It's an entirely different ball game when you're putting yourself in position to actually help people grow, where you're actually in a position to, you know, let people know of your ideas, show people your greatness, right? Give people the best of you. Like, you can't let the littlest things trip you out. And if you want to be, you know, successful on YouTube, you have to withstand the storm. You have to be able to survive the storm, survive the bad times, the struggles. Like, you may have videos that you be making that you don't get a lot of views. It's hard when you make a video, you upload it, and you know it's a banger. You know damn well that this video is a banger, and you look at your you know, your subscriber count, You look at your YouTube Studio app and you see, you know, you have like 0 views on your fucking video. After like 2 hours of it being posted, it's at 0 views. You know, like that's one of the struggles of being a YouTuber. And I know what that struggle is like. I'm going through it right now. I'm going through it right now. Where I post a video and I get 0 views. I know the struggle. But is that going to be enough for me to give up? No. It's not going to be enough for me to give up. It's not going to be something that just makes me want to give up. Like, okay, I'll post another video. I'll upload another video and see how that does. And see how well that performs. Some videos may perform well than other videos. That's just the name of the game, man. You have to be able to ride that wave. Okay? You're going to have days where you may not get any viewership. You have days where you do hit the algorithm. And you got to ride that wave when you do. And stay consistent. And capitalize off that momentum that you were garnering, that you were getting. But like I said, bro, like, it's easy just to comment. It's easy just to make smart comments. But have you actually put the time? Have you actually put the energy, the effort into crafting thumbnails, into crafting videos, editing videos? Have you put the time into creating a logo, spending money on a logo? You know what I'm saying? Coming up with a brand, right? Something that people can identify you as, and they know you as this. Have you actually put in the time and effort into making content that can impact and inspire people's lives? And I've been getting positive comments, not all the time, but the positive comments that I do get, I hold on to those comments. And that's just the confirmation that I need in order for myself to keep on going, in order for myself to keep on striving to be better. Because it's all about growth. It's all about growth when it comes to YouTube. It's always all about growth. If you're not prioritizing growth when it comes to anything you do in life, you do not have respect for your craft if you do not prioritize growth. Growth is very essential to anything you do in life. If that's not essential for you, then you have no respect for your craft. Okay? If you can't handle the heat, then maybe you just got to get out of the damn kitchen. Straight like that. You just got to get out of the damn kitchen. You're not meant to handle it. You're not meant to withstand the storm that comes your way. You're mentally weak if you let comments bug you out. If you let a negative comment get to you. That person doesn't know you in real life. You know what I'm saying? You got to use that hate, bro, as a way for you to become motivated. You got to use that to your advantage. You have to use hate as a fuel, right? You have to use it as energy to become better. You understand? Okay? You can be a fan. Okay? But until you've actually tested yourself when it comes to YouTubing, when it comes to making videos, until you have actually put yourself through that process of being a content creator, you have no say. Right? You have no say. You can't talk your shit. Talk your shit when you have actually struggled through YouTube growth, when you have actually put in the effort of making banger videos and you see no growth in these videos. You see no people. You don't see anybody watching your videos, watching your stuff. You get like 0 views, 1, 5 views, whatever. Okay, and you're making your best content. Okay, you try doing that. You try putting yourself in that position to fail, only to get better. Coming up with some, catchy thumbnails, a title, putting effort. Until you've done that, You don't get to talk shit. You don't. You just you don't get to talk, bro. You don't. Because you don't know what it's like to put that effort in. You don't know what it's like to be rejected and to fall down and fail and to lose, right? And but still having the motivation, still having the fire to keep on going when everything is against you, when nobody's watching your videos, nobody is looking at your content, nobody wants to click to watch your video. It's a struggle, but you're going to be tested through that struggle. Your character is going to be tested. Your will is going to be tested. Your desire is going to be tested. And I'm telling you right now, when it comes to YouTube, bro, this is not for weak people. This is not for the weak-minded people. This is for people that actually want to help and inspire, motivate lives, right? This is for people that want to grow. So with that being said, man, you know, I said everything I need to say. This is just an impromptu video. This was heavy on my mind, man. Like, if you got something that you want to do in your life and you want to make it a reality, don't throw in the towel. Don't give up on it. Keep on pursuing it. Keep on applying pressure to what you want to do. And eventually you're going to see the results. Eventually you're going to see progress being made. But you have to have that faith. You have to have that desire in you to make it a reality and to keep on growing. Because if you stop now, man, you're not going to know where that idea that you had, bro, could have, how it could have taken off from 5 years from now or 10 years from now, or where that one idea could have led you 10 years from now, man. You have to think long term when it comes to a career. You know what I'm saying? The things that you have a passion for, you got to think long term. If you give up now, you may not see the fruits of your labor come to prosper. So with that being said, man, this is Mr. Solo Dolo. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless y'all, man. Peace.